strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. First down here for the offense. And that pass is intercepted. Couldn't find much room on the return, but what a...
Can choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job on the DB, making a big play. Get it.
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Penn State! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the returner will be brought down. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Redhawks offense heads to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Feeling some heat. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play.
I know it's early in this game, but man, this defense has had their number. They've done a great job. Already built a huge lead. Now getting this offense in a situation where they got to pass the football, and they better protect their quarterback better than they are right now.
And the Redhawks will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Slips through the line. Giving him his pads. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Finds his tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Aller. Dumps it to the back. It's complete. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. The Nittany Lions are in the hurry-up. They'll go to the air. He makes a grab. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese. You've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, we'll see what this Redhawks offense can get done this time. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what not to do. I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything right. Offense, defense. Palmer, this one's ugly, and it's still early.
Yeah, I'd normally say, well, it's first quarter, just don't worry about it, there's time, but...
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The Red Hawks decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Running it back, it's Saunders. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Scrambling away. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. They'll line up for a second down play. Dropping back, it's Allard. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State!
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play.
Yeah, when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. From the gun, the running back has it. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Pocket starts to collapse. Got it set up on the outside. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Red Hawks will bring the punt team onto the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Looking for a block. It's Saunders. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gotten out everybody right now on the same page.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Fired in there, but incomplete. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. And the Nittany Lions have their offense in high gear. He'll take a deep shot here. It's complete. A huge pickup.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
Oh, what a missed opportunity for that interception. Yes, I know he gets the pass breakup. He had a chance to finish things off, and he really didn't get it done. But there's a reason he plays defense.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they take it in for 6 more points. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target. They'll make the big play, get the touchdown.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Looking for a man. It's Gabbard. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. The 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Penn State. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
On the move from inside his own 20. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Red Hawks offense heads to the field. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 20.
And there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He'll pull it down. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. The Red Hawks will punt it away on 4th down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Bringing it back, it's Saunders. He's got great speed. And there he goes. He will score! Touchdown, Nittany Lions! A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on there. So quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
Guys, we'll see what this Red Hawks offense can get done this time. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
And the Red Hawks want to pick up the tempo. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Penn State! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Miami, Ohio offense the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. The give to Davis. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Happy Valley. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Beaver Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. We're ready to get it started here in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Fires it down the seam. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they liked. They were licking their chops, taking a shot down the field. We haven't seen too many incompletions when these guys have been trying to play throw and catch.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Right down the middle. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Offense in an empty set. They want to just keep throwing it. Going over the top. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Looking for room. It's Singleton. At the 45 on his way. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And the route is on.
It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get to the end zone. Nice run.
But see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Red Hawks offense heads to the field. Firing to the right, complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. That last completion sets them up on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Gabbert. And And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Red Hawks will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Makes a move. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse. Gonna take a shot. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Penn State! And the pummeling has started.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. You might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. You can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. A first down for the offense. Got the quick completion. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And how about that play? Even with the short return, they're in the red zone. They've got it at the 17. Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. To the air on first down. Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. The Nittany Lions moving quickly to the line. Dropping back, it's Aller. Unloads to the right. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And the stomping has commenced. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we'll see what this Red Hawks offense can get done this time. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Throws to the wideout. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off going into double coverage. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. And the Red Hawks will call on their punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Looking for a block. It's Saunders. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Unloads it left. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. He's going to let it go. He caught it. Touchdown, Penn State. And the beatdown has ensued. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff unit about to go to work. From inside his own 15, looking for room. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back in the 16. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down for the 16.
You know, I love defensive ends that are active and violent with their hands. Great job fundamentally by that DN getting that set.
Oh, looked upfield too soon and dropped the football, and it'll be third down. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Lofts one deep down the right side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Red Hawks will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll bring it back. It's Saunders. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Going up top. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Going deep. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Penn State! And the punishment has been extended. A remarkable grab just keeps piling up scores.
I say remarkable day. A remarkable career. Goodness gracious. This is the day that you just dream about having. You have these days in high school, but not in college. You're like, dang, this is as good as it gets. Nobody can stop him. He's absolutely in the zone.
And the returner will be brought down. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. They're bringing heat. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And looks as if the offense was able to get back on top of the football. And yes, it could have been worse, but as it is, it's a safety. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20.
Return brings it out to the 40. And your Penn State.
This should be the last play of the quarter.
First and 10.
Back to throw, it's Aller. Going for it all. He's got it inside the 30. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the fourth quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. First down to start the drive after the break. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Now on second down after the incompletion. Gonna run it. It's Singleton. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Nittany Lions headed quickly to the line. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And the route is on.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense obviously just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Red Hawks offense heads to the field. Trying to make magic with his feet. Short gain on the play before he slides.
Those always sting a little bit when you get so close to getting the QB to the ground, creating a negative play, and then all of a sudden he turns it into something positive. Just really annoying as a defensive guy.
He's got his man. And they pick up just a few on that completion. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Man, you can tell this offense is frustrated, giving up another sack, and they're out of sync, out of sorts. They're just not used to this. This trigger man's usually good. This offense is usually good. They've had a day they would love to forget.
And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. The give as they work on that clock. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Allard. He turns that loose down the right side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He'll take another shot here. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive. Pedal to the metal.
They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game.
Throws toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. What a disappointment. No good. Well, they missed the field goal. That's about the only thing that hasn't gone their way in this one. Guys, we'll see what this Red Hawks offense can get done this time. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Release to the back. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Safe completion on the screen. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And the Red Hawks will send out the punt unit. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And here comes the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. On the move, it's Saunders. He only needs a sliver of daylight. There he goes. Open it up. He just about took that one to the house. They finally bring him down, but when you have a return like that, it pretty much eats up everything gained by the punt. Getting some heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they've put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. On the move. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Nittany Lions in the hurry-up. They'll go with the running game on 4th down here. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll try to power it in. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they've just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to do a better job next time they're on the field.
Here on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Gabbert. Coming after him. He'll try to do it himself. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Red Hawks line up to punt it away. On the return, it's Saunders. He gets a block. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. He's going up top. He's got it. Touchdown, Penn State. And the pummeling has started.
Hey, this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Red Hawks offense heads to the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Finds the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. They're trying to get to it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Feeling some heat. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, and they corral the ball, so they avoid the turnover, but man, did they lose a chunk of yardage. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. This punt will be down just inside the 40-yard line. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA.